So here's another example of Naughty Dog's The Last of Us 2's marketing campaign lying to the audience. Now, if you don't know marketing, it's essentially one giant lie to the audience anyway. You kind of accept that as life goes on, whether you're talking about a video game or anything else. But in the previous video I talked about the lie of a flashback scene, which was portrayed as a current scene. So they actually used the current models from The Last of Us 2, when in the game, the models are a flashback harkening back to the original game, or in between Last of Us and The Last of Us 2. So in this case, people are angry over a particular scene, which we see in a trailer and we see in the game here. And I'm not going to get into the dialogue or what's being said or what happens. The main problem is that the character who is holding Ellie's mouth is revealed to be Jesse as opposed to Joel. Now, this is what I don't understand. If the whole point of the marketing was to get us to believe that Joel plays a more important role, then I don't know why they would do that. Just have scenes in the trailer with Joel in them. That's not hard to do. But they went out of their way to cut clips to make it look like Joel is involved in the scene, when all you had to do was just have Joel naturally be in the trailer as he would appear in the game. So it's this weird way of marketing to say, well, let's try to get people who like the game or like the character of Joel to think that he's going to be in the sequel because he's a likable character. We can use that to sell more titles or to get more people caring about the story, as opposed to this other character that may not be known as well. So you didn't have to lie to the audience in this regard. All this is a video editing trick, as opposed to a more egregious technique, which was changing the assets on a flashback to make it look like it wasn't a flashback. And this is all to make Joel look like it's more involved, which has no plot reveal. There's no spoiler with showing Joel in any regard, aside from his murder, of course. But that would have been fine. You didn't have to do that. There's plenty of footage to use Joel in the game. You didn't have to have this lying scene of that. So it's not as big a problem as the previous, as I would think, just because you're not asset flipping, you're not changing a scene to make it look like a flash, or making it not to look like a flashback. This could have been part and you could have had any other character that's revealed as opposed to Jesse, if Jesse is some sort of plot reveal or spoiler, which I don't think he is. So I'm not sure what that was about, but either way, it is a form of lying. No one likes lying in marketing. As we all know, marketing is usually all lies anyway, but the less, the better. So lots of reasons to dislike the hype before the game came out, whether it's the legal issues or the marketing issues or people getting their content taken down. And this just adds to it. So you don't want to piss off your fans. It doesn't matter in what capacity. You just do not want to piss off your fans. You want to piss off your clients. You want people to like your product on every level, and this is not cutting it. But maybe there's some more lies from marketing to the audience that I'm unaware of The Last of Us 2 or other games. If anyone has any other suggestions or things you could point out, feel free to put them in the comments below. I'll be looking on Reddit and Twitter to see if there's any others. But thank you for listening, and have yourself a great day.